Hey, y'all remember me? Where do I even start? First of all, I didn't want this to be another sit down life update of my complaining, or I don't know, just not even really relating to y'all, to be honest. Like, everybody got a lot going on. So I wanted to let y'all in on it and just let y'all see what a real day in my life has been like for the past few months and weeks now. And I really feel like I'm getting a good flow, and I have hit my second wind. God has really blessed me. Like, He has really kept me, and I'm so grateful. If it's your first time here, hey friend, what's up? I'm KAH-LEE-SHA, and I went from 0 to 3 kids in what feels like minutes, even though it was 16 months to be exact. Yes, you heard right. I went from 0 to 3 kids in 16 months. I have a 2-year-old boy-girl twin toddlers and a 10-month-old son. My life as I knew it was no more. If you're a first-time mom, especially a mom of multiple, you get it. My world was rocked, to say the least, but I'm not here to get into the details about that. This video, the videos that are uploaded on my channel tells that story, although I feel like a lot of my videos on here in the past have just not been honest. They've been just so surface level. I gotta look like this. Oh, I gotta look like that. Girl, no. I am grown, okay? I have children. I have responsibilities. So with that in mind, I'm here to just tell this next chapter, or better yet, share it with you. I'm very much the kind to go through things alone, if y'all have not noticed. And that would definitely explain why I go months without posting, because life be lifing. And I know it's not good to go through things alone. I definitely retreat and give up on the things that I love the most as a way to really just survive and protect myself. But that's not the way to be, and I'm trying to come out of my shell and stop doing the same old thing, because doing the same thing, expecting different results, is insanity. But God has revived me. Like, I'm getting into such a good flow, ready to seize new opportunities and get off my ass. Excuse my French, okay? I'm just showing y'all how I really look right now. Like, how it looks right now until I get where I want to be. You know, and it's going to slowly unfold in the weeks to come. So if you don't get anything else from this video, I just want you to take a step back, look at yourself in the mirror and see who you are, know what you want, and go and get it. So these are my first few steps in that direction. And sometimes I really be like, do you really want what you say you want? Because you have no fight. No fight. It's like I get so overwhelmed by all the possibilities and ideas that I have that I do absolutely nothing. Like, oh my God, I really think I have ADHD for real. Like, I am self-diagnosing myself with ADHD. It gotta be that, because, you know, it just gotta be. I need to see somebody about it, because how do y'all get paralyzed like that? Like, I literally go into fight or flight and retreat every time there's conflict, opposition, anything. I retreat every time, but not this year, no. I gotta push through. Like, I got a little girl watching me. I wanna be the type of woman that my son will look for, wanna treat right, wanna lead, you know, those things. Thank God to my support system. My friends, my family, their father and his family. Like, man, God is big when we blessing me with my village. Like, I cannot tell y'all how much harder life would have been without my support system. Like, I know I got a lot going on, just like everybody else got a lot going on, but baby, if I had all this going on with nobody in my corner, oh, no, could not have done it. So definitely blessed in that arena. So thank God for that. But yeah, with a ton of help, like some big decisions, changes, and just encouragement from those around me. Like, I'm transitioning from like surviving to thriving, and I'm getting a good flow. And I feel like I can start to film and create content. But I really went through a season where I really needed to just dedicate myself to my children, to myself, and just to get to this point where I feel like I can break away a little bit and get a peek into what my life could be like, balancing motherhood and pursuing my dreams. And I'm excited about it. And I can't lie to y'all, like, I just have not had any time to, make content or film, edit, because I got the time. I got the time spending this scrolling on social media. I got the time taking naps. I got the time doing absolutely nothing that could put me in a better position. So we're not going to just act like time ain't been on my side, because it has. I just haven't used it doing things that matter. And that's one of the reasons, just poor time management of me giving up on myself time after time again. Another reason is because, like what this video is all about, one, motherhood, being a mom. My life is not just about me. I feel like a lot of years on YouTube, I've shown up single. I've shown up very vulnerable in a lot of sense. I was just able to tell my business, fabricating any story I wanted to fabricate just for a persona, all kind of things. I was just able to share whatever it was I wanted to share without it impacting anybody but me. And then as I sit here recording this, it did impact y'all, because a lot of y'all probably looked up to who I was or the things I was saying, and a lot of the things were true and some things were not. And it's not right for me to be putting false information out on the internet trying to inspire nobody. Okay, so I definitely am sorry for that. However, just trying to own up to a lot this year. Like, girl, this my ADHD brain went on a tangent. Hold on, I'm trying to bring it back to what I was initially talking about. Okay, yeah. I was talking about, oh my God, I really just lost my thought. Yeah, okay. I was talking about the reasons of which I don't really be on here a lot. Okay, yeah, so me having a family, I was able to just sit down and share whatever I wanted to share without it impacting anybody. But now it is not the same. Now I have children whose identity I need to protect. Not so much identity, because I go back and forth. Okay, do I want to post their face? Do I not? But like, I've already done it. Not saying I can't start and then stop, but a lot of my life now are, it involves my children. So I do think I'm okay with still sharing them. However, some things about them I won't be as open about until they can voice themselves if they want to be on here, of course. But also just having a partner, co-parenting, relationship. I can't be as open in that, because it affects him. It affects what he has going on. And it's a lot of stuff is just not mine to share. So I have found it hard to balance in the last couple years of, it not just being about me. So that's another reason why I feel like I was just stuck in this limbo of, okay, what do I create? What do I share? What do I not share? And again, I got so overwhelmed that I just did nothing. Another excuse. And then lastly, just feeling like I need to have it all together before I do. And no one has ever had it all together. No one still does. Like, everybody learning, everybody evolving as time go on. So I gotta get rid of that perfectionist persona. Like, things gotta be looking this certain way before I can do this. Like, no, sis, like, just go ahead and start. People want to see what you're building from the ground up. Yeah, it's a time and a place to, go back in secret and do what it is you do. But for the community I want to build and the people I want to reach, I just want to talk to that girl that feel like she want to do something. She don't know what it is, but she ain't gonna stop until she find out. And that's the boat I think I'm on. Like, and a lot of times I be like, do you really want what you say you want? Like I said earlier, because I have faith, where I know God has a purpose for me. I know that His will be done. And I feel like I rest in it too much, but His word also says that faith without work is dead. And sometimes I just do not put in the work. Most times I just do not put in the work. So faith without work is dead, sister. Yes, you can depend on God all you want to, but what are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? So there's a few things I've really come to grips with this year that I will be trying my best to be on top of, including just spending time in my word day, reading the Bible every single day, trying to make a better habit of praying over me, praying with my kids, letting them see and witness it, praying over them, my house, my family, my friends, everything, and just covering the people around me in prayer, and just being a woman that looks and depends, on God. just being present all around, because I know if I just get right with him, then the strength everywhere else will come to pass, you know, like he is, everything else will be added to. And it's so, y'all, how many times have y'all said y'all were gonna do this? I know I have said this year after year after year that I was gonna do it, and I didn't, and I don't, and I have not even put it out there that I wanted to. I ain't told nobody, because this again, can't nobody hold me accountable. But me putting this video out here, saying what I'm about to do, I may want to look like a fool to myself, but I don't want to look like a fool to nobody else. So every day we are going to be making strides to do what needs to be done to reach the goals we want to reach. Now, I won't be very specific in this video about the exact goals I am striving for, but you all will see it unfold slowly but surely. My consistency, I already have videos lined up. I am filming more and more content, so I'm super excited about that. So yeah, and oh yes, let's address the elephant in the room, even if it ain't the elephant in y'all room, it's in mine. I turned 30 this year. Say what? Say what? I turned 30 in just a few months. I'm so excited for my 30s. I have a hosting coming up. Yes, my first hosting. Y'all know I love a little party decorating, little interior design, organizing, all the things. So that will definitely be in some videos to come. I'm so excited to let y'all in on the things I really love and enjoy. Things outside of being a mom. You know, like my hobbies, things that I'm good at, that I think I could share with you all and encourage you to pick up a hobby or start a thing or two. So yes, my first hosting is a Galentine. It's gonna be so fun. So y'all stay tuned for those videos. In my next video, I'm gonna be just kind of telling y'all my plans just a little bit and doing some shopping. So stick around for that if you are interested in things of that sort. And as far as work, y'all, it is just a never-ending cycle. Hamster on a wheel, okay, circling the drain. But to be honest, it is the most peaceful part of my day. Any of my patients come in, we be joking, they be like, oh girl, yeah, you got 3 now, da da da. And I be like, yes. And they be like, ooh, this probably the most peaceful your day ever be. Exactly. And the moms that get it. Cause having 3 little bitty kids with a big emotions, oh baby, yes. Need that time away, need it. So work really be that for me, to be honest. It's the most peaceful part of my day, and it brings in the money. So I want to eliminate it, although I'm not at the place right now to step out on a whim. I got faith, but I want to be faith and secured, okay? Lord, just put it like this, the Lord ain't gave me He has not told me to quit my job. He has not. So I am going to continue working and prove to myself that I can put the time in a unorthodox setting, in a 5 to 9 per se, after my 9 to 5, and put the time in and be consistent and get a good flow, get a good rhythm going, and then we can potentially talking about making this a full time if it's the Lord's will, first and foremost, of course. But yeah, that's not gonna lie. I am tired of working. I do not enjoy it anymore. So yeah, that can't be my forever there. Plus, like I want to be available for my kids when they need me. Like in this season of them starting daycare and school and stuff, like a lot comes up with them. Like whether school just be closed because they got some kind of advisory meeting or whatever, to the weather that be going on. Y'all know in Mississippi, it just be up, down, round and around. So to the weather, from the plain old closed days to sick days that them kids be having, because oh my God, they have had everything in this house. Yeah, every other week we battling something. So it's always something. And either I'm having to take off or I'm having to call in help. And if I was a work from home mom that did content creation full time, really, that's content. Whatever happened in that day is content, okay? My life is the content. So I feel like I'd be way more flexible and just there for my children without letting down patients or letting down my coworkers or having to call in reinforcements. Like I can be there. I can be there for my kids. That makes me happy. And I can get a break. And I'll be getting a break while they're in school. Amen. not necessarily a break, but I be working for myself. You know what? I kind of got mixed emotions. Let me let y'all in on this too. I kind of got mixed emotions about being an entrepreneur because some people around me are entrepreneur, and y'all, they never rest. They never rest. No, I'm not a grinder. I've never been. I've never been a grinder. I have my hand out too much, if we want to be honest. I've never been a grinder. I don't have no get it out the mud spirit. I like easy. I like not having to think about work once I leave work. Like, I like all it. So if I'm working for myself, how will I draw the line between what's work and what's rest? When content, because I see that a lot of content creators, they get burnt out because they don't know what to film and what to not film, or what to when to rest, when not to rest, type of thing. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to work on it. Because right now, entrepreneurship, yeah, your time is free, but man, you spend a lot of time still working, my boy. But I guess you work for a great good. I don't know. We gotta see. But yeah, that's my mixed feelings on it. But I love the flexibility of being there for my children. It's just my number one. And getting out the red race, I do want to get out the red race. So that's my two. So yeah, we're going to make that happen. Lord willing. But yeah, but tell me what y'all think about this video style. Because I really like it. Like, y'all don't know how many times I talk myself out of filming a video because I'm like, oh my God, I got to narrate what I'm doing while I'm doing it. And it's just so many moving parts. If I'm out with all these kids, like, I can't pick up no camera and talk to it and tend to them like, I don't know, I just ain't made it there yet. So I feel like being able to just prop the camera up, don't have to look at it, don't have to talk to it, and just do what I'm doing, it's a lot easier for me. Y'all may get more videos from me this way, not gonna lie. So if y'all like this video style, please let me know. I think it's like a little video diary. Like, I'm able to do whatever I'm doing, then come back a couple days later and do a voiceover, because this is literally probably like a week later of me doing a voiceover. And I didn't want it to be me telling y'all exactly what I'm doing in the video, because I don't know. I mean, I like watching those kind of videos, but those kind of videos kind of like, there's no substance, there's no depth. I don't want to look like everybody else's video. So this is just me taking y'all through a real day in the life, and putting a few timestamps on there with some words so y'all can know what's going on, but still just following me, and just hearing my thoughts, hearing my unfiltered thoughts, my self-diagnosed ADHD brain ramble. Okay, this is a yap session. So thank you for attending my TED Talk. But yeah, what y'all think? Comment below any like video recommendations, questions about anything I share, anything y'all see me doing. If y'all want a more in-depth video about get ready in the morning with me, a work day in the life, like whatever, just leave your video suggestions down below. Also, let me know if you related to anything in this video. Like, I really want this to be a community where we can chat it up in the comments and people leave with something, or leave feeling heard or seen. And that's the kind of environment I want to be in real life, and that's the kind of environment I want to be able to provide here with my social media presence in my platform. So yeah, I'm excited about what's to come. Definitely got to thank y'all. Special thank you to all y'all that have stuck around as long as y'all have through my many seasons. Y'all have been on here probably 4 or 5 years now. It started from loss. I lost the baby in 2020, created the channel. I was just filming my journey of knowing who I was again, discovering God, finding purpose through my pain. And then I started to just vlog a day in the life of me, my day in the life, going to work, y'all, as the dental hygienist. Started making content to help aspiring dental hygienists become dental hygienists, and just being a bridge for aspiring health professionals, answering questions, being really open in the operatory, sharing everything I was doing. I gained so many followers in that realm where they just wanted to see what I was doing, how they can become a hygienist, just everything. I have a playlist all about that. Then I transitioned into singleness, making videos about that, me and just my dog, y'all know Jax. And then to dating, to getting pregnant with twins, becoming becoming a first-time mom of 2. Took y'all through that journey of becoming a working mom with them, and then getting pregnant again when they were 8 months with my third. Going through that transition, having a C-section, coming home, being a working mom of 3. Like, y'all have really been with me. Y'all have really supported me through my inconsistency, my more consistent moments, brand deals, sponsorship. Y'all have just really been here for it all. So I want to appreciate y'all for sticking around. As long as you have, if you stuck to the end of this video, you are the real OG, okay? But yeah, share this with your sister or anybody that you think can relate. I want to thank y'all for just listening to my heart. Okay, like, I don't share these things with the people closest to me, but for some reason, being that y'all don't know me from a grain of hair, I don't really know y'all. It ain't that heavy for me to sit here and talk about it like talking about, but somebody that is sitting right next to me, they love me, want to see me, want to hear me, it be hard. Anybody else like that? Like, it be hard. So this my video diary, this my outlet. Hoping that it'll make it easier for me to be this vulnerable in person with someone sitting next to me, crying and being a feminine. Oh my God, it's just difficult. Why is it so difficult? I just haven't seen it. I haven't seen it from the women in my life. Most women in my life are just strong. And you may have a woman in your life that's like, they're just strong. But I don't want to wear that as a badge of honor. I want to be strong when need be, but I want to know how to be weak. I want to know how to be more and more vulnerable. So this is just my first steps to becoming who I'm supposed to be, who God called me to be. And I'm excited to continue to walk the walk, talk the talk, and do it with y'all. So yeah, comment below something that you're working on in 2025, along with any video recommendations and anything you related to from the video. So thank you, sis, or bro. Okay, overall, for watching today's video. I hope you all enjoy spending the day with me and my children. This feels so good that I was able to get this off my chest. But yeah, so many more fun videos to come. We're gonna get into party planning. We got multiple parties coming up. My hosting, as well as my baby's first birthday. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna take y'all along the journey of all that. We also have my 30th birthday coming up. So I'm so excited about that, to start planning to see what I want to do, whether I'm gonna take a little solo trip, or whether I'm gonna have friends over, or whether I'm gonna do absolutely nothing. Okay, we gonna see. So y'all just stick around. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Okay, all right, bye bye.